be rolled up, but it can't still be plugged in. You need to unplug that extension cord. It can't be just plugged in and nicely rolled up. The slings, there were a ton of slings, they said yesterday. They were laying everywhere. We need to get hooks so that we can put them in the proper places. Everybody will be able to find them, and they can be inspected on a regular basis. If they start getting frayed, you need to put them in that box that's to be inspected so that they can, you know, get rid of them and get you some new ones. The bathrooms, I heard the machine shop bathroom was just disgustingly gross. And, you know, I know everybody's really, really busy, so I already talked to Roxanne this morning saying maybe we need to look at, you know, everybody's so busy, I don't know that it's worth your time to have to go clean a toilet. So probably look at getting somebody back in to help us clean around here, because I didn't realize that a bathroom, we could get fined for a dirty bathroom from OSHA if they walk in. And I guess that's why I always go, we're having company, somebody go check the men's bathroom, because I'm not going in there. So, you know, those are kind of things, hygiene issues. You know, obviously we don't want those kind of fines, because that would be just completely embarrassing. The other thing is anybody who has glasses on, if you're not going to wear safety glasses, you have to have side shields on your glasses all the time. All the time. They said people are forgetting that. I don't know if we have any over here. I know they have them at the machine shop. But you have to wear those constantly. If you don't do that, then we're going to make you wear goggles. And you're going to feel like Scuba Steve out there.
Like what?
Scuba Steve. Ever see Scuba Steve on, you know, Adam Sandler? That little kid had Scuba Steve glasses, goggles. I'll show you.
I'll show you.
Anyways, anybody have any questions? Once we go through and we decide what's going to happen as far as housekeeping issues, we will literally go person to person and say, this is what we expect from your area. And then you'll be held accountable for that, because that's a huge, huge issue. And it doesn't take, if you do it a little bit at a time, or you do it really good once, it doesn't take that long to keep up with it. It just needs to be done once. All the junk that are in corners and, you know, underneath whatever, and tripping hazards, and, you know, this was a good first attempt for us, but it really showed us that there was a lot of problems that we have. There were some things that they were talking about, Bob, they need to talk to you about some of the hoses. Don't know if they're proper, you know, if it's pressure issues or stuff like that. So you might want to go around with us today if you have a chance. Does anybody have any questions, suggestions, anything like that?
I do.
Yes, sir?
You know, back whenever I started working, and my little brother was took to a machine shop, I was took to a maintenance shop, like what Sammy does, assembly stuff. And they had not retired people, but elderly people, you know, and they cleaned up the area. And they wasn't paid a whole lot, but, you know, they kept it clean all the time. That might be a suggestion.
Get some sort of helper that just kind of cleans
Yeah, they clean the
around machines and
bathrooms,
stuff.
they help clean the shop all the time, and
I still think it should be up to the employee to keep his area.
it should be, you know, up to the employee, but sometimes, you know, floor needs to be cleaned, the bathroom needs to be cleaned, you know, lunchroom needs to be mopped, and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Microwave needs to be cleaned. It might be a suggestion.
Okay. Speaking of that, I haven't seen any suggestions in the suggestion boxes, so keep that, you know, in your mind. Put that down. James, if you wouldn't mind if you just stick that on a suggestion so that I can address it in writing. If I don't have something in writing, I don't remember what I'm supposed to do tomorrow. Just write it down. Write it down for me, please.
I'll take a second class.
Why do you not have such glasses again?
Just twice.
That's on camera.
We have
That's
evidence.
good. Oh, no. Run over here real quick.
You don't need an arm. But they'll find something.
Anybody have anything else? Please, please, please use the suggestion cards. We still need those. We're still addressing those. If there's nothing else, Earl's got the results.
Oh, yeah, I was hoping that you would get the lucky number.
Number 7.
Yes!
Team 7.
Who's team 7?
Those guys, all right.
They don't want
They
it.
don't need it.
And how many are in team 7?
They don't want it. They don't need it.
1.
No, we were not. We were not.
Wait, we were 7.
Blake, what did you exactly do?
They get
I
hot
don't
media.
Hog mania.
Hey, let's see.
Anything else? Okay, guys, thank you very much, and go back and start cleaning up around your area. Don't do any data entry today, Randy. Randy, no data entry today.
Tell Debbie Sue it's okay.